alanine, lysine, histidine. Amino acids are on the scene. You love them, you know it, so why don't you show it? Now's the perfect time to become an amino acid poet. Why, you might ask? Because the IUBMB is giving away puzzles that have my amino acid graphic. And so these puzzles, if you want to win one, you have 3 ways. Well, it's really the same way. You submit a poem to contest@iubmb.org. It can be about a single amino acid. It can be about all the amino acids. Take your choice. But you can even send multiple, but it all will be available for the judging part, but you only get entered into the raffle once. So that brings me to the how you can win. So basically, there'll be your poem or poems, if you want to submit multiple, will get collated, and I will go through and I will pick my favorite. We will also have an audience favorite, so if you're comfortable with having your poem shared publicly, either anonymously or with your name, then it'll be entered into an audience choice, and so you all will have the chance to vote for your favorite. So you have 2 ways to win based on the poem. Then you also have a way to win just by submitting something. And so everybody who submits will get entered into a raffle. And so even if you're not a great poet, you can still have a chance to win a puzzle through the raffle option. And if we get a lot of entries, we might even raffle off multiple. So be sure to submit a poem. Get your friends to submit a poem. We want to see all of your poems. Speaking of which, here are some of the poems that have already come in. We're getting poems from around the world, from people from all different levels. So we're getting students, postdocs, professors, all different continents. It's really, really exciting. And so basically how it works is, so send your poem to contest@iubmb.org. Let us know if you want your poem shared. If you do, if you want it anonymous with your first name or with your first and last name, and include any social media handles if you would like us to, the IUBMB to tag you when they post them on social media, so Twitter and Instagram and stuff. Also go up on the IUBMB website and will be entered into the chance for the voting. If you don't want yours publicly shared, it'll still get entered into being voted on by me, as well as you'll get entered into the raffle. And so, yeah, so I hope that people submit more poems. We're getting a lot, and they're really exciting. And it's really, really great to see so many people loving amino acids. So if you don't love amino acids yet, maybe you just need to learn a little more about them. And so I have a post on my blog with all sorts of resources about amino acids, the individual amino acids, how they come together to make really beautiful proteins, all sorts of things like that. So yeah, let's just call this like Amino Acid Appreciation Month. And so you have until we have until the end of August. So I will start judging September 1st. So get those poems in, the IUBMB, so the International Union of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. So I'm a training ambassador for them, and they're really, really awesome. So follow them. Follow the IUBMB Training Initiative if you're a student or postdoc. We're group of students and postdocs around the world working together to try to unite people, bring together resources, all sorts of cool stuff like that. So check out the IUBMB Training Initiative, submit your poems, and remember that amino acids are really, really awesome. So thank you to the IUBMB for sponsoring this, and especially the president, Dr. Alexandra Newton, and I'm really excited to see your poems. So keep sending them in. Thanks.